freshman, you were out there for an extended period of time with Lucy. You guys kind of kept the boat afloat. Just tell us about that little stretch there.
Yeah, freshman out here to serve the team, and I think we're doing a great job. And the upperclassmen are teaching us what we need to do in these high pressure situations, and I think that we do a great job when you're out there tonight and handling it.
How'd you stay ready? I know you are staying ready, but like, what was it like sitting on the bench for 3 straight games, and then all of a sudden you're in the first quarter of this game? How are you dealing with all that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just staying ready. I got a lot of good people that I'm behind, but I'm also getting my reps, and so when I do get that opportunity, I'm ready to face.
What'd you like about your game today?
I went 75% from the field, I think, so that's pretty good. I only got 3 fouls. That wasn't too bad.
We'll take it.
We'll take it, yeah.
How about just that second quarter with just all the freshmen out there, and so many people in foul trouble? What was that like? You look around, you're strung out with Millennium Leaders, and yourself and Lucy.
Yeah, I love playing with freshmen, actually. Like, we play together more in practice, and so I think we have that chemistry that allows us to be really together and in sync during those tough times.
Taylor, you only took the 1-3 in the first half, and you hit the first one of the second half. What did seeing that one go down do for you?
I mean, I knew they were going to come out and scout me pretty hard, and everybody knows what I want to do and what I can do, so it was no surprise that they were going to be pretty stuck to me. And I just knew that I had to stay patient, and even though I wasn't getting looks, her being that close to me means that driving lanes are open for other people, and I mean, we had plenty of opportunities in the first half, so I really wasn't too stressed about it going into halftime, and then come out of half and get a few shots up before we start the third quarter, gave me a little bit more confidence, and seeing that first one down just, I don't know, got me rolling.
To be in this
extra, special is this for you?
This was just incredibly special. I got probably 60 people here today, so I'm gonna have a little reunion in a second that I'm pretty excited about, and I mean, just the support from my hometown community has been phenomenal over these last 3 years, and even though I'm a couple years out of high school, they still haven't forgotten about me, and so that just means a lot to me, and I'm just glad that I could put on for them today, and we can come out and get a good win that we needed.
What was your emotions kind of before this game? Because this one was going to be different than the last 2 times.
That's very true. Different from the last 2 years, different from last time earlier this season. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I would like to say there's a lot more at stake right now, just because of it being February and we're heading into postseason pretty quick, and I think that we're playing our best basketball right now, so it's always good to see. But I mean, I think that emotions were definitely high, especially for me, just with this being such a big homecoming for me. But I've been handling it better and better as the years going on, and getting more confident in myself and playing.
Did you have to deal with people kind of texting you this week and telling you that?
For sure. I had so many people hitting me up for tickets, and I was like, guys, I've used the entire team's tickets. Like, you can look in the section, there aren't going to be any seats. But that's a pretty special thing to complain about. So it was just a really fun atmosphere today.
60? Okay. 60 people?
Yeah, you go.
I'm like, who was all coming down? Like, I can't.
I got a big family. I got people from my high school. I got a ton of friends that run track here, and my support system is just so huge. My parents probably invited all their friends. I'm sure they're going to party after this. I don't know.
What's the confidence level with this team right now?
I think our ceiling is so high, and I think that we're hitting it right in stride, right at the right time. I mean, you just see it every day in practice too. Like even those members of our team that don't get into play as much, like they're getting better, and so then they're raising everybody else to keep getting better, and we're just all gradually moving up that ladder. And I really think that we're gonna do some damage down the stretch and moving into that.
Where does that last 3 you hit, where you got the defender to bite on the pump fake, and then you hit the dagger 3? Where does that shot rank in the shots you've made in this building?
Oh man, definitely top. If not 2, for sure. I mean, I've played a lot of games in this building, and I was looking through some old pictures that people were sending me yesterday and leading up to this. So I've had a lot of good memories in this building. It's a super fun place to play. It's a great atmosphere. They're always a good team. They're always a good matchup. So you just know it's going to be a fun game, and I'm pretty blessed to be able to come home.
You waited your turn to play it. Like you weren't going to start right away. You knew that. Why did you stick it out, and how much of a payoff is today?
I think that I knew that I wanted that. I wanted to go play for a program where they didn't need me initially, just because I wanted to go play for somebody with established culture, and I wanted to go learn from people first. And I knew that I needed to do some other things in the process, like put on some weight and get a little stronger on the defensive end and things like that. So that's why I thought that it was a good fit for me, and I really do think that all that paid off because, I mean, now today I just have a lot more confidence on that end, and my teammates and coaches believe in me a lot more to you know, step up in my role and do what I'm expected to do.
What do you see now, Lucy? Like,
Everything. She's playing exactly how we thought that she was going to play when we were first trying to get her to come here. And when she first visited at Iowa, and we told her, like, hey, look, you've got this role that you're gonna perform, and you're gonna perform well in it. And I just think we're seeing that right now so well, and it's so fun to watch, and it's so fun to play with her.
Last one. I mean, did you know in your head you were 1 for 6 from 3 last time against Nebraska? It was at home, but was that non?
I mean, yes and no. For me, if I shoot low percentages, I have to kind of evaluate like what kind of shots.
Yeah.
You know? If I'm forcing shots or if I'm off balance and shooting shots and I'm missing, then it's like, okay, I'm not gonna feel too bad about that. My shot still feels good, and I got another game coming up soon, and that's just how it is in this conference and at this level. You know, you got another game in 3 days, so you got a quick turnaround and get more shots up and keep working, and that's what our whole team does. So, looking forward.